Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. That is lovely. And it's De Bruyne. Stood up well to him there. Taremi. Zielinski. Lovely ball. Can he finish? Superb goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Quadrado is herring after that one. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Calhanoglu, Martinez. Martinez has got himself a free kick. Taremi. And he has been fouled there. Çalhanoğlu! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's De Bruyne. Floated up and over. Foden. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Bernardo Silva goes short. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's going to be another corner. Bernardo Silva with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Bastoni. Shifted upfield. Zielinski. Now it's Martinez. Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. João Cancelo. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. De Vrij is there and he can get that clear. Cuadrado. Taremi. That has been cut short. Foden. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Taremi. Out to the right. Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Wriggles his way through. No, he's not getting any further than that. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Smoothly does it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Real chance! Oh, nearly, nearly. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bernardo Silva. Zielinski concedes a free kick for that. That is a little undercooked. Taremi short changes him with that pass. Ake. It's Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Acerbi. Stefan de Vrij. Barella for Cuadrado, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinez. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
De Vrij wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Çalhanoğlu.
Inter look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. And it's Cuadrado. Interesting ball. It's a decent-looking cross. Bernardo Silva. He is just caressing the ball. Here it is, crossed in. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sends it forward. Acerbi attempts a clearance. Turns back here, probably the best option. Barella. Nice physical challenge. Moved forward and quickly so. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. And it's De Bruyne. Gently done. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Cuadrado. And the shot's on here. And he's there to get it away. Rodri.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate.
Barella with the foul. Now it's Grealish. Vardiol. Grealish. Hit in with a header! It's a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Taremi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Foden. That is good strength. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. A lot of space ahead of him. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. All square again into the dying minutes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Martinez. And the shot! Bernardo Silva. And that is that.